What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. This time I'm reviewing the game Phalanx, released on the Super Nintendo, the X68000, and later for the Game Boy Advance by Kecmo and soon incorporated. Now, this game is one of the few games that's well known for its box art more than the gameplay, the music, and the graphics. Why is that? Because the box on the box art of the Super Nintendo version has an old man playing a banjo with the spaceship pretty much streaking in the background. And the reason for that is because the company wanted this done on purpose to attract the attention of customers with something like original. Now, it's definitely original, but it still has no like real connection with the game itself. You know what I'm saying? Now, the plot of Phalanx is that a group of researchers pretty much colonize an alien planet that they never heard of before, called Delia. Delia, I guess how you pronounce it. And like sometime later, they send an emergency signal because of an unknown. I wouldn't say unknown leak, but a leak that was caused, but it doesn't like say how it happened. And like out of nowhere, an unknown alien bioships rather, possessed some space fighters that were there, and ace pilot named Wink Bullfield, who was named Rick in the Game Boy Advance version, was sent to investigate what was going on concerning that situation. And now, like, pretty much Phalanx has pretty much 8 different missions to it, which has with each mission in with a boss battle and everything, and pretty much like other games like R-Type and Gradius, you can use different power-ups through the course of the game. Now the power-ups in this particular game are the energy compressor, homing beam, needler, not needler, but needle, laser, reflector, homing missiles, penetrator missiles, guided missiles, and power capsules. Now, each of the power-ups are represented by a specific letter, let you know this is a specific power-up, whether it be the energy compressor or the needle power-up. You know. Now, if you have like, I would say, I guess you can use like 3 or 4 of them at a time, but it's kind of like once you get one particular power up, you're pretty much going to lose the one you had. So the point being that if you want to use if there's a particular power that you like to use, hang on to it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have like 3 specific ones, it's going to help you immensely. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really like familiar with the combination of power-ups that can help you. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to use a particular power-up that fits your how you like to play the game, so you might want to experiment. But I'm rambling on. Now, you can pretty much select the weapons you can use by pressing, I want to say, select on the Super Nintendo version, and either that and you can pretty much change the speed too. Now, you can also use bombs during the course of the game, but you're pretty much limited to using like 3. So you might want to use it when the only time you should use those bombs is if you have to have, if it's absolutely necessary, you know what I'm saying, to use them. Now, as far as the graphics and level design, it's pretty good, you know what I'm saying, and it also has pretty nice color palettes and sprites and stuff. Now the controls and gameplay, they're pretty good also, and they pretty much play like s- very similar to the Gradius franchise and the R-Type franchise. And it's pretty much a pick up and play game. It's not that difficult to figure out what buttons to push and stuff like that. It's not like really cryptic and nothing like that. But then again, space shooters that are not known to have cryptic gameplay, you know. Now, as far as the soundtrack, it is pretty good and it's pretty much fits Phalanx, you know what I'm saying. Now, the game is challenging, you know what I'm saying, but it doesn't reach the point of it you wanting to break your controller and stuff. But it is like pretty like it's no different than other space shooters. They came out in the like the late '80s and early '90s and stuff because a lot of the space shooters like Gradius and the R-Type franchise were pretty challenging to say the least. Now, to me, Phalanx should have had a couple of sequels behind it at least, and it should have been a franchise as a whole, in my opinion, because this particular game is excellent. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would recommend this game to anybody who is a retro gamer, fans of space shooters like Gradius 3 and R-Type and stuff, and any YouTuber who does Let's Plays on that channel and stuff. As far as the score, I definitely give it an 8 out of 10 because it is good, even though it has that unusual box art on the Super Nintendo version. Now, with that being said, if you like Phalanx for this, whether it's the Super Nintendo version, the X68000 version, or the Game Boy Advance version, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. If you like my review of Phalanx, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, signing off.